Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I haven't posted in a while. I've written about 1,174-ish words this month. It is March 16th, amidst the lovely, I love that I'm saying lovely, coronavirus pandemic. I am a college student, obviously, and as I've said in my other video, I received the email that classes were canceled last week on Wednesday the 11th, and then we were informed that from today the 16th until the 29th, unless word changes, our classes are going to all be online. Some problems with that for me, and probably for a lot of people. So a lot of schools are going to online classes. It is understandable, and I completely understand why it's happening. It's just very inconvenient for us, because we as college students pay thousands upon thousands of dollars, and go thousands upon thousands of dollars into debt, to have to now suddenly self-teach ourselves things that we're paying other people to teach us. I have not, my classes are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have not actually had any of my classes this week online, and thankfully my professors are really great. They are getting in contact with me. I've received so many emails. One of them has even stated, "I'm sorry we have to do this. None of us signed up for this online class thing, especially not the professor, because some of these classes are not designed to be taught online." One of my classes is my capstone. My capstone is not designed to be online. It's designed to be in class and in person. Because class was canceled last week, I have an article. It's not really an article. It's some pages out of a textbook that my teacher photocopied for me to read and present to the class. Because class was canceled, I didn't do that last week. Tomorrow somebody else is doing it, and then on Thursday I believe someone else is doing it. And we are supposed to use Blackboard. The school wants us to use the collaborate function, which is essentially a giant video chat. Apparently there has already been some issues with this, as I kind of guessed would happen, with the fact that so many schools use Blackboard. Yeah. So we're basically overloading Blackboard with all of our classes. So they want us to have the group chats or the collaborations when our actual classes take session, so we can still have lecture time. And I find it very entertaining. One of my friends had a Snapchat, and he had his phone was recording his professor in the box. And it's just like, you only see this much of his professor for a hot second. So it's going to be interesting, and like I was saying, there's already problems with it. My capstone, like I was saying, we're supposed to use Collaborate, but now we can't because there were some issues with it or something. So now we're going to use a Google something that I have no idea how to use. So I'm going to have to play around with that tonight. It is like 10 o'clock at night. Almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to be having to play around with this thing and learn how to use it. And it sucks. We're suddenly having to learn how to use something that we've never had to use before. One of my classes, the professor just got a hold of us today, I think it was, And he's essentially just transferring everything into reading assignments, discussion board posts, types of things. I'm not sure if we are doing the collaborate in that one. It wasn't very clear in the email. That's also a problem. Sometimes things aren't clear in the email. Another one of my classes, she's recording videos for us, so that, because not everyone can get their technology to work. So this week she's doing videos for us, and she's just giving us like written assignment type things, reading assignment type things. And then I have a 6 to 9. I don't want to be in a video chat for 3 hours. I don't think anyone does. But I don't think we're doing a video chat style. Because it's an advanced fiction writing class. So I believe, from what I understand, we are just uploading our documents and allowing other people to comment on them instead of like being in person commenting, which not as fun. It's not as, I mean, it's still helpful, but it's not as helpful as having it in person. So that's my class dilemma. And then I'm also really bad at online classes. I've taken online classes before and I am terrible at them. Now I'm going to rant about my roommate. So my roommate goes to an art college. Or art school, I guess. They have to do online classes. She has physical projects she has to do. It's not all digital. So, and then her professors want her to be available for the whole window. Like, she has to be at her computer or near her computer the entire class period. So we're basically simulating classes at home, and we're doing classes that are not designed for online, because we don't want to risk getting anyone sick or spreading it. It being the coronavirus. You can't see me gesture widely, but I'm doing it. So yeah, that's the class thing. Onto the work thing. So I work in campus dining. If there's no classes, my location is not open. Because campus is closed, they basically told everyone that by 6 o'clock on Sunday, so 6 o'clock on March 15th, basically if you could leave campus, you had to be gone. It's basically what they told them. And I work in campus dining. I'm not the only person this is affecting extremely badly. I didn't live on campus. I live off campus. I have a lease. I have bills to pay. I have bills and rent. I need a paycheck. And I'm not getting a paycheck. Because no campus open means no pod store open. I mean, I only work about 14 to 17 hours a week. Because sometimes I do work extra shifts. That's still money, because I made like the max a student employee can make, which was like $10.90, because I was a head student manager. So that's like $305. That's the majority of my rent check. I rely very heavily on my rent check. So our school doesn't know what they're going to do about it, but I have emailed them like my student number, my name, information, how many hours I would normally work, and the amount I make an hour, plus how much I would make in that 2 weeks. And they don't know what they're going to do about it, but they're hoping to do something to help students because we're suddenly all displaced. And it sucks because I got an email and it's like, oh, do I still have a job? Are we going to be open for the summer? Because my summer job was supposed to be there too, which is fantastic. And then today, because we're in Michigan, I live just outside of Grand Rapids. They just, this morning, bars, restaurants, and everything is all to-go orders or drive-through. And my roommate, who goes to art school, is a waitress. So she's out of a job too. So that's 2 of 3 roommates out of a job. The other roommate works at a hotel. That sometimes, especially since we're near college, gets international guests. So, like, the other day she was sick, and we, like, quarantined her to her bedroom. That's what we did. Quarantined her to her bedroom. But she's better now. Thankfully. But, like, we don't know. This all happened right after my school spring break we got back. Everybody came back for Monday. So who knows? It's not good. I don't like the situation. I understand the situation. I would rather be proactive and, like, not get anyone sick or not spread it, I guess, not get anyone sick, because I can't control that exactly. Just stop this spread from being so fast. I understand it. I just don't like it. Too much crap has happened in the last week. That it's just this 1 week from the 11th to the 16th. It's not even a week. It's been like 4 days. No, 5 days. 5 days. It's been like 5 days, and it feels like it's already been a month in stuff and information we're waiting in. And then it's just, this video was just a rant. That's all this video was. It's a rant. I did record a video of, like, I did, like, a mud mask, and I ranted while I put the mud mask on. I was like, no. I'll just straight up, no distractions, not gonna do a 30-40 minute video about me ranting. I'm just gonna do a me ranting video. The one, I guess there's a couple bonuses to me not going to work. Because I work in campus dining, I can't paint my nails, so I painted my nails. I guess I get to be home now. I don't like it. I'm slowly gonna share my progression into slight, insanity. Yeah. Because I'm on campus every day, Monday through Friday. I am on campus at 8:30 in the morning. Every day, whether it be for work or class. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it was for work, and I'd be there until 11:30, and then I'd go home. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I was in class until 2:15, and then I had a 6 to 9 on Tuesdays. On Thursdays, I had work at 3. I went from spending, and then Mondays, I also had a, like, closing stock shift. So I spent like 70% of my time during the week, like not weekends, on campus. Either working or in class or just doing anything at all. Right before, at the beginning of spring break, I dyed my hair. And nobody gets to enjoy it. I spent so much money on my hair, nobody gets to enjoy it but me. Sorry. So my rant is over. I'm probably going to post extremely frequently over break. Over social distancing. We'll call it that. That's what we're gonna call it. Have a good day, and remember, please wash your hands And practice social distancing. We don't need to spread the coronavirus.